guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Tips and Tricks on building stuff in Minecraft. Alright, so previously we kind of ignored the fountain. That's for another tutorial. Alright, so previously we did, yeah, I gotta find that, because it's a bit too far away and I don't know why I'm going into that mode, but alright. Alright, so previously we did yeah, there it is. Alright, wait, is it gonna come any minute? Yo, alright, great. So previously we did the swimming pool, yes, and for today we're gonna be doing interior decoration and interior designing, basically is what I'm coming to. So this is the most basic of basic houses I've ever made. I've got different sections that I'm going to show you. First we've got like the sitting room with the TV, the chairs I'm going to be showing you. Then we've got the kitchen with the stuff and this. Then we've got a bar over here, nice bar, and we've got a dining area. I'm going to show you all of these, and along with that we've got a bedroom. We've got bunker beds too. So I'm going to show you all this in this stupid tutorial. Alright, no, it's awesome. Just kidding. So without further ado, let's just begin with the sitting room. So I'm just going to remove that, put that there, because we need this area. So for the sitting room, what we need is basically tables and TVs and some chairs, if you know what I mean, right? Okay, so for the TV is pretty, it's really easy. All you have to do is go to your menu and make sure you get few bookshelves. You can either get bookshelves and make sure you get some good, nice wood. You can either get sandstone. That's something I really like, but I really like Chesil sandstone. So I'm going to be putting that. So what you do is now get your bookshelf out and put one over here, one more there. And the next, you make sure at the bottom you put like, depending on the length of your TV, how much you want, I'm going to put like 4 blocks. That's going to be the length of my TV. If you want, you can increase the height of this like to 1 more, depending on how you like it. Now I want like 4 blocks, so I'm going to be at the end of the at the end of the chest of blocks, put the same height as this. And now what you need to do is go back to your search and make sure you go back to this and scroll down until you find you get clay. So we need to find clay. Black clay. It will look a little bit brown, but that's all right. It looks pretty. It'll look pretty amazing. So once you get black clay, what you do is now you start filling in the gap. Now I prefer 2 because I don't want it to be too big. Otherwise it'll look it'll look kind of poopy. I always make sure this is 2, so totally there'll be 3. Let's fill in the gap. All right. Now we got that. As you guys can see, we've got a nice TV, and on top we can either fill it with bookshelves on top to give it a nice booky kind of background, or you can instead put Chesil stones or some other design that you wish. But I think well, let's see if this looks good. Well, I think the bookshelf looks kind of sweet, so we're gonna go for the bookshelf. It's one of my favorite designs. I've done this in almost all my houses. Well, I haven't actually showed you my houses, but alright. So if you want extra style, just remove just put instead of that, just put 2 and then make it so now as you guys can see, it'll look pretty amazing, like a proper stand, but I still prefer where I put all of these here. So that's how you make the TV. And if you want extra detail, what you do is go into your well, you gotta get a button. This is not actually really important, but if you really want to add in details, then you can either put the button there, or you can put it up there or here. I normally put it up there. It does not make a difference. If you want extra detail, you can actually put I don't recommend this because I don't like it, but everyone has their own likings and stuff. So what people do, I've noticed this. What people do on Minecraft multiplayer servers, I've noticed this, is they put whoops, not frame. They put a painting. I just gotta find the painting. Yeah, there you go, painting. They put a nice long painting. Holy shit. Oh, okay. No. Alright. They keep putting paintings like that, just to make it look like a TV, but I don't like that. That's your wish again. I prefer it to be black because nobody's actually gonna watch TV. Now what we need is chairs. So basically for the chair, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get sandstone stairs. Now I use sandstone. You can use spruce wood, you can use quartz stairs, you can use jungle wood stairs, you can use birch wood stairs, you can even use sandstone stairs. I'm gonna use sandstone because that kind of is one of my favorite. You can even use neither brick stairs, sorry. So I'm gonna be using the sandstone because I really like that. But the birch wood ain't bad, but I'm gonna go for the sandstone. So yes, I'm gonna put that. Now if you want to put in your you know, a chair, like a sofa kind of thing, what you have to do, you gotta be facing towards the area where you want the sofa to be pointing. Now say suppose I want the sofa to point towards the TV. What you do is stand next to the TV, look towards the area where you're going to spawn the sofa, and click the right mouse button, which will make it spawn exactly there. Now one doesn't look great because it actually looks like a stairs. Now what you got to do is you got to spawn at least 2 or 3 like that, and at the end you can just turn like that and pretty much close it, which gives a nice amazing effect like that. Now as you guys can, that kind of looks like you know, a sofa, not the best obviously. So if you want to make it look like a sofa, what you do is, now since we've got this done, if you're going to the left side, that's if you're going to cover up the left side, you have to go onto your stairs, turn left and go and spawn a chair, you know, a stair like this, and it'll give it a nice, you know, closing kind of thing. Likewise, if you're going for the right, turn right, go on top and spawn one exactly like that. And as you guys can see, we've got a nice sofa. You can put individual like that. It'll look pretty nice like this, and if you can join it if you want, but I don't want that. So that looks pretty decent. Now we can just go ahead and stick, please note, do not stick anything on the TV, it looks stupid. If you really want light, put it here, here, and remove that there. So that looks pretty decent, and if you want 2 of them there. So that looks pretty nice and decent for a sitting room. Now that we've done with the sitting room, it's time to move on to the bunker beds. Now I could have added this to the bedroom, but I didn't want. I wanted to show it to you differently. So okay, first of all, what you need, what all you need is, you basically need any block. It can even be grass, it can be dirt, whatever. Just get any block. Place like 2 or 3 of them down there. Just remove that. 2 is more than let's just put 3 just in case. Get out your bed and make sure you spawn it like this, and once you're done with once you spawned it, you can just go ahead, remove the blocks that you placed under, and go ahead and put one more there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, bunker beds. That's the best you can get. If you want, you can use your fence and probably do, but it won't look good because the fence will be floating in the air and it'll look awful. Alright, now that we're done with the bunker beds and the TV, it's time to jump to my favorite part, that's the kitchen. Now for the kitchen, I've got something awesome planned, like not the kitchen, actually this is the bar stands, which is kind of part of the kitchen. So for the bar stands, what you need is you need fence. Alright, now I'm gonna get the neither brick fence because that's like one of my favorite fences, so yes, let's get that. Alright, now that we have it, now what we gotta do is let me just fill up this area with stones, because you know, I just dug it up so I know what's there, like what comes over there. But yeah, so this is gonna look pretty nifty, I guess. It'll look kind of fancy too for a new kind of house, same thing I guess. So put like that, just make it like a normal kitchen, you know. Don't go for stupid stuff, like don't go add in rubbish, but alright, that's all up to you, you know. So what you do is get out your fence, put one at the end, one more at the end. Alright, now that we've got that, now connect this like this with different walls, and remove that and connect that there. Now once you're over there, we gotta do this. Oopsie daisy. Drag that, like that, until you reach here, and I kind of screwed that up there, and just close it in here. Alright, now we've got this nice bar effect kind of thingy. Close that, and there we go. So we can you know, do this here. It has a nice bar effect. Yeah, this is actually it. And if you want, you can actually make get your trapdoor out. Let's just dispose you off and get the trapdoor. Now once you got the trapdoor, you can like put it like that, so you can like enter it and it'll look like a real bar. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, you have a bar. Pretty awesome indeed, I know. So what you have to do is basically you gotta make sure you make kind of a semi-square kind of thing with blocks around you that closes the area. Now go to the extreme edge where the wall is. Make sure you have a wall, otherwise it'll look kind of awkward. So at the end, at the extreme corner, put in few fences on top and keep joining them until you reach the second corner. And once you reach the second corner, well, make this kind of thing here so it acts like a this thing like that. It acts as a joining area, and then do the same thing until you reach the other corner, and then there. And then remove one block and add a trapdoor which acts as a door to enter, and you're done. Okay guys, now that we're done with the bar, I think it's time to move into the dining area. This is my second favorite thing. So what you're gonna need is a sticky piston or a normal piston, depends on you, and you're gonna need a redstone torch. Now what you need to do is basically dig in 2 holes. Make sure you dig it twice inside so it gets a little bit deeper. Now put your redstone torch inside and get your piston out. Now make sure you put the piston exactly on top of the redstone, otherwise it won't work. Otherwise it'll end up like this. Wait, it'll end up like, okay, never mind, just put it on top of that. Oh, that was a fail indeed. So get your piston on exactly on, alright, put that up there, and there you go. You have a table. Now to add chairs, I recommend getting your stairs. Once you have your stairs, just put in like that. And now it doesn't actually look like a chair. Now to add in more effect, what you do is get your frame. Alright, you can find item frames or you can find signs. I'm gonna go for signs because that looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna use signs to add in this back. Now as you guys can see, that sort of looks like a chair in some ways. It looks like the handle and stuff. So that's how you make awesome chairs. You can do the same thing for there, but I recommend using this. And if you are that interested in detail, what you can do is you can what you can do is basically open your menu, go into your half, so you can choose anything. I'm just going to use the quad slab, which looks kind of neat. What you do is now put in 1 slab in front, and behind that go grab your painting, otherwise your frame. You can choose anyone, but I prefer frame because it's better. And at the back you can just put it like that. Now that also looks like a chair. Now I'll show you with the painting. The painting also looks alright, but sometimes the painting gets humongously big, which kind of sucks. So put that there. And as you guys can see, it brings up a nice chair with a little bit of design. So you can either go for this design, or you can go in for, I'll just create one more space so I can show you the other one which I showed. This, wait, I need more space. I'm out of space, sorry. Alright, let's chop that out, put the thingy there, put it there, and yeah, that's the, what is that? Yeah, okay, I am a bit confused. So we've got the painting, we have got the that, and we have got this. So basically 3 methods of putting stuff in. Yeah, oh, one more, we add in the frame. So frame, okay, I've kind of messed it up, but it's alright. Well, I'm just gonna get back into this and explain it again, because I'm pretty sure you all must be confused terribly right now. And I'm really sorry. So what we can do, use the painting, otherwise the sign. I'm just going to use the frame, because that's pretty cool too. What am I doing? Yeah, you can use the frame like this, which gives it a nice effect like that. I'll show you again because it's kind of got mushed inside. Okay. Once you've placed your stairs, you can either use your item frame, you can use a sign, or you can use a painting. Now I'm going to use an item frame for this, so put it there and there. Now it gives a nice effect. If you look at this, this is I use this with the painting, I use that with the item frame, and I use that with the signboard. So that's the signboard without any text. This is the frame, and that's the painting. You can use the same kind of, you can use the frame for this too, but it kind of looks small, as you guys can see, but that's alright. I mean, yeah, it depends on you. And that's it for the dining area. Now let's move on to the kitchen. Alright, now basically what you need for kitchen is quite simple. You need, I'll tell you exactly. Give me a minute. I just gotta find it here. Okay, doing the kitchen is quite easy. You need basically two things. Actually, three things. Four things. Five. No, just kidding. Four or five things you need. You can either you use your block of quartz or any other item, that doesn't matter. You'll need that. Dispose that off. You will need your alright. You will need a carpet. You can get the carpet here. Depends the carpet or the cyan or kind. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. Carpet. You will need an oven. It would be great if you can get a lot of ovens, and you will need a where's the dispenser? Yeah, you'll need a dispenser and an oven. I just took a dispenser twice, but it's alright. The oven is somewhere here. Okay, so I'll put the oven later, not now. So for the kitchen now, as I told you, we need a dispenser, we need a cyan carpet, we need the block of. Now what I basically love doing is I like putting you know, these white things as your you know, your kind of yeah, I don't know how you call it, you know, the what do I call it? The thing where you keep stuff on it. I just forgot the word. And place carpets on it. Looks pretty decent. Just remove that. Put that there. It looks pretty nice. Now for your refrigerator. For your refrigerator, you need iron. Like, you need iron. You can get a block of iron. You need that, and you need a dispenser, and you need a door. Alright. So first things first. Place your dispenser here on the ground, and make sure you go up and place your block of iron. Now this is how it look like. So you basically push yourself towards the, you know, the iron and the dispenser, by, you know, make sure you're stuck to it by using the direction keys. Make sure you're stuck to it and place the door there. And as you guys can see, this is a refrigerator, and there you go with the refrigerator. Now say suppose you want to add a sink, like right here. Alright, now you want to add a sink. Now a sink is a place where you wash your hand. Pretty sure you guys know that. I don't know. Alright, so what we need is basically, yeah, this is a kind of confusing part because even I have to kind of search for it. So I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, I kind of found it. So alright, what you need is basically, you need a cool drone. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this. It's like this, a cool drone. So once you get your cool drone, just place it over there, and this is your sink. Pretty nifty and pretty awesome indeed. Looks very nice. And yeah, you can place your furnace like there, there, and there you have your kitchen. Now if you are that into, and if you're that much into details and stuff, I'll show you another kitchen later. But this is your basic kitchen: a refrigerator, a sink, and furnaces and gas. So you can add a pot with flour and stuff on it. It all depends on you. So so finally we come to our final you know, thing. That's the bedroom. Now for the bedroom, it's really easy. It's exactly like the bunker bed. So for the bedroom, what we're gonna need is our beds. Quite obviously, I mean seriously. Just saying. Let me remove all the unwanted stuff so it does not get confusing for you guys. So yeah, now that we have our like bed, what we're gonna do, we're gonna place like two beds like right here. I'm gonna make it a little bit big so it kind of looks nice. Just gonna add a little bit of detail and stuff to show you guys how to make it look better. Now that you have added your bed, what you need to do is go and find some nice blocks. Now I've got my chisel sandstone because I really like that. You can get some bookshelves because that also look pretty decent. What else we can add? Yeah, we can add. You know, I really like this kind of this one thing. I will show you right now. Get your black, you know, black wool. You can get that from here. Get the little black wool, and then go to and then in you're gonna find in leaves. Okay, you can find any kind of leaves. It all look good. I'm gonna go for the jungle leaves, and yeah, that's all we pretty much need. So we place the bookshelf here, and then we will place the chisel thingy here, and at the end we will put in you know, bookshelf. So it kind of looks like a neat kind of thingy. We can put it like here, so if you want to read at night, you just grab a book and lie down here and read it, or you can just, you know, do whatever you want. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it even because it's not even right now, so I'll just put in my book stand there. There you go, that's a pretty nice setup for a bed. Now if you want some decoration stuff, what I was planning is put your you know, your wool here. Get out your fence. You need a fence. I completely forgot about that. My bad. So put your fence there, and make sure this is in the corner, otherwise it will not look good. And make sure you put your leaf there. And as you guys can see, you've got a nice plant. And if you want some extra teeny bit detail, you can just go to your trapdoor. Get your trapdoor because that's like the best thing. So get that. Now with the trapdoor, you can just put it all around. If you have, like, you can put it around here. It looks pretty. It looks like an actual pot with you know, kind of a, you know, leaves and stuff there. It adds to a nice detail. Now what I normally do is I basically get you know, wood. I do this with wood, and I don't, you know, get wood, place it there, so put it there, and with wood I get a flower vase, like the flower pot. With the flower pot, I keep it on like top, and then I put in some flowers. It looks amazing, trust me. It again depends on you, how you like stuff. If you like it like this, go ahead and do it there, otherwise don't. It's not forcing someone. So that kind of looks neat. And what I normally do is I basically get my bookshelf. Apart from this, I normally put, you know, either I put it as chisel stone or something else. What I normally do is I get my chisel stone. I sometimes use my bookshelf. Next to the bed, I keep like two things like this, and I'm gonna be putting a pot right there to add nice effects. Just put it in there and there and there, and then I'm gonna add flowers so it looks kind of neat, like as you guys can see here. And yeah, if you're wondering where you can put lights and stuff, I'll show you. And the best thing I would recommend is make the ground you know, transparent. Alright, it looks amazing. Like put it with gloss or something. I'm gonna use, let's see, pink stained glass looks pretty decent, so we're gonna use some pinky glossy. It looks kind of crappy now because I mean, like, obviously it'll look crappy because we've got dirt under that, but you gotta remove that, and probably I'll do it right now, you know. Who am I kidding? Just do it. I'm gonna put chisel stones in there. Dig, and dig, and there you go. It looks pretty nice. Okay, it looks pretty nice, but for chisel stones, I always prefer gray color, you know. Put it black, otherwise gray. If you're a fan of black, go ahead. I like this color a lot. Sort of like, just put it there. It look as you guys can see, it looks pretty awesome. So yeah, that's the bedroom, and I guess we've covered everything in this. So yeah, that's it guys for the interior designing. I know I kind of screwed up over there, but I'm pretty sure you get it. If you want, you can pause the video and do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you, take care, ta-ta, bye. End of the video.